All right, guys. I'm Jacob. I do a lot of coyote hunting and just kind of predator hunting in general. Started kind of heavy back in probably 2015 or so. Started trying to daylight hunt and honestly had no idea what I was doing. So followed a lot of the guys like Steve Kreiner, used to have a Dog Soldier show, and followed out of Arkansas. I think his name's Corey, and the Fox Pro guys.
Yeah, Lucky Duck.
Lucky Duck, which they come on the scene a little later, but there were a few shows on TV and stuff that kind of got me into it when I was younger, and went and bought a 17 HMR because that was kind of the cool thing to do back then. Shot 2 or 3 coyotes with it and never found them, and kind of started upgrading guns and stuff, and then over the years it's just transpired into what it is now. And this these past couple of years I've tried real hard to get some daylight footage, but man, I've killed some coyotes, but every time I have, it's just been something like, just something idiotic happen. You shoot one and make a good shot and can't find it, or called up 5 at one point and scope cam was messed up and I couldn't see through my rifle scope. Like it's always something. But got really heavy into the thermal hunting. So did these two probably 4 years ago, and man, it's been all uphill from there. We've had some pretty cool hunts, killed a lot, and I don't know, kind of fell in love with the idea of calling them in more than shooting them. I got into the hand call thing real heavy for a little while and kind of phased off of that over time, and now I'm just using a Fox Pro, one of the e-callers. But yeah, that's,
yeah, and so like he's getting at is he's got the Fox Pro call. Well, before I actually got into coyote hunting any with him, we used to go crow hunting. We had crow decoys, we used to Fox Pro call all the time. And so I've always been a guy with the shotgun. So, man, he was there in like my second or third duck hunt. He's the one that really got me into it. His dad did.
Yep.
And he grew apart from it. He doesn't like it. You know, it is what it is. It's fun hunting with him. It's fun, you know, hunting with him. Coyote hunting.
Wants to go.
Yeah, he just doesn't like to. I mean, it's fine too. He's just not a
duck hunter.
Yeah, he's not a duck hunter. So.
As people go through life, they find their niche and what they love to do in their area of hunting.
Yeah, no. So me and Jacob, we've been together, you know, friends for shoot, as long as I can remember. But Nick came into the picture with me when I was a freshman in high school. And so, how long have y'all been friends?
Since kindergarten.
Yeah.
We're in the same kindergarten class. I started being his friend because he looked like a loser, so I didn't want him to be by himself. So I went and sat at his table and fed him crayons all day. And ever since then, we've been friends. And then met Zach through sports, actually, in high school.
Yeah.
And, fell in love with him, even though he's, one of those weird duck hunting guys. And, it's just, we've just clicked so well ever since. It's like we've known each other our whole lives.
Yeah.
But
and this whole YouTube thing, man, it started. One of these days I'll put the first intro that I ever put together in one of the videos just to show it. But the idea started in like 2012 because me and Zach were doing a lot of varmint hunting, shooting, primarily just killing coons off of cornfields. Coons and pigs, man, they had them bad. And we got the idea that we wanted to start filming it and didn't really realize just how much went into filming and starting a YouTube channel. And yeah, I don't know. We finally got it up and running a few years ago, but this whole thing has been transpiring for probably
a long time.
Yeah, probably a solid 6 or 7 years now. There is so much from the past that I would give any amount of time or money to go back and get on footage, man. Golly.
See, and that's one of the things that I love about doing this so much is that filming is a pain. And toting a camera around, a tripod and all that is not fun. And it would be a lot more fun to do it without any of that stuff. But to be able to go back and, just like you said, have those memories and be able to watch something that you did, and like I think the #1 fan on our YouTube channel is me, because I go back and watch those videos all the time, and just being able to, show your grandparents, a deer that you killed, or a good duck hunt that you had, or a coyote that you called in. It's so cool to have those memories, just saved.
Yeah.
and be able to go back and watch them and just enjoy them for whenever you want to. It's super cool. I wish we would have been doing it, forever.
Oh yeah,
Years ago.
Years ago.
Yeah.
It was a really, I don't know. I didn't realize how scary the whole thing would be. Like, our very first video that we posted of that doe hunt, like, we got all the cameras and stuff and just decided whoever kills something first, we're going to film it and just put it out there. And that was terrifying. I felt like I was going to, like, walk in Walmart and the paparazzi was going to, like, catch me. Like, I was terrified that somebody would, like, I would run into somebody and they'd be like, "You're that dude from that YouTube video." Like, it was
Like,
really,
God,
yeah.
you suck, man.
Yeah, man, it was.
That's embarrassing.
It was a little
really
embarrassing
scary,
watching
man.
yourself on camera. It is a little embarrassing,
Yeah.
and you see yourself talking, and you're like, "Golly, that's cringy."
Yeah,
What I just said. Why did I
Wow,
say that?
It's bad.
But in reality, though, we have all our buddies and people we don't know come up to us and say, "Hey, I watch your videos. Like, I like them.
Yeah.
Man, that's
Yeah.
awesome."
It really is. It's cool. The ones that aren't making fun of us.
Yeah,
It's-
we haven't really started getting hate comments yet.
Yeah, it's coming. It'll be on this one.
But
We're just regular people, man. We just hunt, and we just like to video our memories and be able to share them with y'all and share them with our family and friends, and
yeah.
go back and watch them ourselves. It's cool.
And one big positive that we have, which it's kind of been thrown off this year on kind of rules and regulations and stuff, but the kind of the broadness of what we do it gives us a lot of opportunity, because Zach is one of the hardest core duck hunters that I've ever met in my life. I mean, dude damn near hunts every day of the season. And Nick's hardcore on the deer, and I coyote hunt religiously. So, and then there's the little stuff in between that. Like, we really got into squirrel hunting after we got our dog Rusty.
Yeah.
We got into that heavy.
And we all do it. So that's
Yeah.
a good place to meet in the middle after everybody's working so hard on shooting a deer, a coyote, a duck. At the end of it, February rolls around. We're all locked in on squirrel hunting. We all get together.
Yeah, and it's something we get to do together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something we get to hunt together, because our hunting adventures normally don't cross paths
Yeah.
very much.
Yeah.
I mean, we're
It's
just
not very often.
we're just so different in what we like to do.
Yeah.
And but when we get to come together and just hang out and
cool.
do something fun in the outdoors, I mean that's cool.
Yeah. It's pretty neat, and we're working hard trying to get footage. Me and Nick just come off of a hunt. Hopefully we'll be able to plug this into our next video, but we just smoked a coyote at like 384 yards. And I'm talking about, when you watch the footage, I haven't got to watch it in slow-mo, but from everything I could tell, we 3-2-1 shot him 2 rounds, and one of them, I don't know which one of us hit him, but one of us hit him square in the shoulder.
Yeah.
And no blood, no nothing. That's what I'm talking about with the whole can't never get a daylight hunt to go right thing. But
Yeah.
we're gonna try to make up for it here in a minute. But I mean, golly, man, it's been a ride for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've just been trying to push videos out and get our name out there, and try to get as many views as we can get. We think it's super awesome that we get as many views right now.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
was not expecting it.
Yeah, no, not at all.
To do like it has, and especially considering the fact that, in which, not talking down to these dudes, but we're not some of those guys that just get to film for a living. Like, we all have day jobs and like a normal life. Like, this is a hobby thing.
Yeah.
So this is, I mean, but in our free time, at least in mine, I can hunt year round for what I do. But in my free time, I'm usually either hunting or shooting, one of the two. And we basically we've started filming what we do. I mean, what you see is what you get. I mean, we cleaned up our vocabulary a little bit, but
Right, yeah.
other than that,
I mean, it's all raw footage
Yeah.
going out there.
we try to be as authentic as possible.
Like I was saying earlier, I mean, we're just regular people.
Yeah, we don't have.
Well, regulars are strong. We're weird people, but we're normal. You know what I'm saying? We're not celebrities.
See, this was going so good, and then you got to say some stuff like
The weirdo.
that.
We're
Yeah.
weirdo.
But we're out of the box outdoors, and we hope you guys enjoy this, and we're excited to take y'all on every ride we get to go on. So stay tuned and keep watching.